Hey, my mic was muted, so we gotta start all over. We gotta start all over. All right. We did it, baby. We did it. DM10, and we beat the Emperor. We got a nice little gold screen. Only took less than an hour. I'm on cloud 9 right now, and you know what? I'm gonna run a game. The bone skin that you get. So spoiler alert, in case y'all, don't want to find out what you get after DM10. It is what it is, though. There he is. All right, but I do want to all right, let's find it, please. Where's him? Do one serious build. Gotta do what the homie Lego told me. We got this. Money. Hey, hit me for man. Even more. Alright, let's bullshit. Stop hitting me. Dial it in, come on. Fortress is always nice. Take it, fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Treasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why I gotta throw a new guy. Oh, that just hit me. Okay. Being a little accidental with it. I'll say like, yeah. Come on, man. Get it. Get that physical up. Man, you really hit me. Like that. Hey, you gotta move quicker. me, not a problem. Hey, you hit me. I don't like that. Stop it. That's absolutely. Out of these. Power. We'll hold for now. The game knows. It knows I'm going for power right now. This, and then I'll do. Oh, I can't. Alright, we got Medusa. We're good. Thank you. Fine, I guess I'll recover 1 HP when I'm hit. This thing's still up the whole time. I'm done. Excuse me. I'm gonna hope I get a good score. Care of business. Took care of business. Oh, you really got screwed up there. I played that horribly. That wasn't bad. Great recovery. Courage. I need that one. That's a good one. Have 4 skills right now to do the trick. Seen that before, I feel like. let's just build up our money. Get rid of the treasure. Fortress. I need a good scroll, or we're gonna just keep doing it. Get a big ass. The effort. Put your hands on me. You don't know me. Girl. Got time for this freaking fire. Don't do it. Hey, can't condone that. Whatever. Freaking blow me. Yes. What's this one? A golem? Oh fuck, I fucked up. Let's just leave. Leaving. Where are you going, friend? Hey, fucking son of a bitch! Nah, we're going back now. Cause how dare you put your hands on me? I would have just been fine, but you put your hands on me and now it's over. Oh shoot, I should have went pow-pow. Uh-huh. Fucker. Alright, come on. Three? So I'm doing this for 3? I don't know how I made that. That was crazy. That money though, come on now. Gotta get that paper. Gotta get that paper. For 9 bones? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Pam? Made me fuck up. Oh, fuck up with your bullshit. They are not giving me anything. They ain't giving me nothing, bro. I need that. I just want up front. I don't think we're gonna have enough for anything, so got it. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Oh, it really hit me. Come on. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Damn, bruh. They really want me to work for it. This is where they either make or break it. Oh, bitch. Really? weak somehow. Except for one of those, man. Ride that bike, baby. That was torture. That was torture. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think that's it. I think that's all we could afford. Way too much health. Way too much health was taken. Help for your boy. are a goner. What is this? No, we don't even have. No. Man, they just RNG was just horrible, horrible, just awful. Just start playing. No, I actually just beat DM10. I beat DM10. Hold on, I'm gonna. Which you wouldn't think I did, considering how bad this run is. I literally just beat DM10, and this was my run. I don't know if you can tell how good that is, but I mean the items are pretty fucking phenomenal. How about you? I don't know, this might be a little loud. Let me lower this shit a little bit. Turn that music down just a wee bit, just a wee. 2K hours? Ah? There's no way I only have 144 hours. There's no way. 2K, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Damn, I mean, this game did come out in well, on Steam at least, it came out in 2021. Oh, that's great. Like, I beat it in 2021 finally. I remember the first time I beat the game, I was shaking. I was literally shaking. It was just that close. Like, where I was mashing the controller and my health was like just almost at 0, but also the first hero's health was almost at full 0. And it was just like kind of praying and just like, you know, biting my lip and just hoping I got the victory. I did not think after that one playthrough I was gonna play multiple times over and over and over again. Yeah, I was asking someone the other day in chat about the slime ball, because I remember the slime ball, it gave you a duplicate of the last item you picked up or purchased, correct me if I'm wrong, and now it's just random. Lord Frieza just whooped my ass. What do you got? Oh, how do you rig it? Well, all right, 2,000 hours. How do you rig it? Come on, I gotta know. As you can see, I beat the game. The only thing I didn't do in this game, maybe there's another thing I didn't do, was face the hidden boss. Get his ass. It's cornered. I'm either gonna die here or I'm gonna die at the last. Wow. Wow, and of course you give me this one. That fucking sucked ass. Are you kidding me? Now you give me this one. Oh man. And it's the healer of all people. Oh my god, it's so cute. It does nothing, but it fills me with so much joy. Besides that, and I guess that's the most important thing, is that skin. Look at me. Look at him. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Find the slime print in an item room. You can use the slime print and see what enemy gets duped. Okay. Oh damn! Look at him, fucking Hulk Hogan ass. Ooh. Except he's not a racist. Fucking like pointing that way. He's like, yeah, onward. You were in an item. Oh yeah, if it's not a skull room. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Philosopher, 2,000 hours. How would you start a DM10 run? Let's go. Game chat is behind. Front of the camera, please. It's fucking insane. They have a lot of the same skills. Who would you start with? Like when you started DM10 run, like you're man. Yesterday, someone told me Alchemist was one. I tried Alchemist yesterday with my DM10 run, and it was not hitting for me. I couldn't do it. All right, I'm liking, let's try Wolf and Biker. All right, which items? So I was told do like spoils first. So if you do like the sword and then the medallion, so you get a lot of money, and then that way you go into the shop and you have a little something. Treasure 4, yeah. So I think I'm not really a biker fan, but oh shit, it's bats. We're gonna go for it. So treasure. Is he? Oh, they're doing physical damage. Burns ours when you better order, yeah. Alright. Fucking Ghost Rider. Yeah, I don't know, like, so I did all these skulls just when they gave them to you, but this never opens again and you never, like, get access to them like that? That's kind of unfair. Alright, treasure chest, let's see. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ignore that. That was embarrassing. Alright, I'm taking stupid damage. Just gotta relax. Take a breather. Take a breather. None of these. Get rid of them. Should I do you suggest going for skulls first, or should I just do these rooms where there's a chance I get an item? Do you get items in these rooms? I just assume. Like there's this one in the treasure. Scroll over hold room. The gold room, no item. Okay. He's corner. Fuck him up. See, that's just unnecessary damage right there, man. You're better than that. Yeah, I never knew. I thought the one with all the gold on the side of the door was for treasure. Well, like gold, not like items. Check out all the annoying guys first. Hit me. Right. That's right, let him know. Yeah, yeah, okay. Sure, what the fuck happened? Hey! Oh, this is fucking hell. Extra gold, please. All right, so you say get treasure first. All right, like what's the way? So treasure here, boom. I do need a heal. I should get that. All right, let's roll the dice with this. Treasure, no. Treasure. Try to get treasure. What's a gold one? I feel like I should get that, but nah, let's just roll the dice. I kind of need that one. That's kind of nasty. I like that one. No, no. What do you think of just getting this for the dizziness? Just for now. Or you think I should just... Nah, no, you're right. Treasure. We just got... Just keep going. Keep going. Save your money. All right. But I'm a little nervous about my playstyle right now, so we're just gonna get that help. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. We don't have 2,000 hours. Son of a bitch. Get her. Oh, I wanted to run her ass over. Yeah, I saw. Get the money for now. Do we? All right, skull. All right, so skull or the big reward room. What are your thoughts? Would you say skull, big treasure room, hold room? In that order? Better room? I really want that. Send his ass into the fucking thing. God. Pure chaos. Shit. Shit. Hate this guy, bro. These look good. Eh. No. What? Farted in my face. I see you. Yeah, give me that money. Hook it up, hook it up. Okay, so what's you? Nothing? No. Yeah, I tried. I was actually gonna buy it, but I have it on my PlayStation. Binding of Isaac. I enjoyed it, but then when this came out, like, well, I think I played this first, and then it was Binding of Isaac, and I didn't even try Hades or Dead Cells. But I'm like, bro, there's just so much to this game. Like, I don't need another game right now. And this was like 3 years ago. It's another treasure. Look at that whip. Nothing, nada, no dice, zilch, zero. All right. Poor doggers, I'm sorry. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's unfortunate. Come on now, stop with the foo-foo-ness. Come on now, thank you. President Chico, I don't know. President of the cheat code, honestly, once you kill the first hero. If I didn't get lucky and get it, then what you're saying? Oh shit! Where y'all come from? I'll just open the crate then. Yeah, I think I had treasure 4 a couple times the last day, and I was like, damn, like I had almost like 10,000 coin going into it and a lot of skull. It's pissing me off. On enough. Thank you. He hit me still, bro. That shit pisses me off. Like when I shouldn't get hit, but I do. Hopefully we get our treasure 4 here. What would you do for? What's your go-to for the dark abilities? I don't need speed. I don't know why that hit me. Gosh, I'm just like too slow. For the dark ability, like the dark quartz, like the things that like the dark abilities down here. What are your go-tos for that? Okay. Okay, this is taking an eternity. Get his ass. Get him. Kill him. I need to do a run with the OG just to kind of see how I'd fare. We're so weak. Just a battle of attrition at this point. $275. This is not a very strong run, if I do say so myself. Halfway there, baby. And I died once. I wasted my life already. Alright, I gotta stop. That's how you know I'm like spent. Like when I die this early. Also, this is the weakest I've ever been. I don't think I've ever been this weak coming into this guy. All right, so I have a theory. Maybe someone with 2,000 hours can kind of attest to this. Let's see, do I got it? No, nothing. Damn it. Physical. I'm gonna take that hammer. Fuck it, I don't think we're gonna get that far anyway. I have a theory. If you play like shit early on, you're gonna get a lot of good items further down the road. Last resistance, I don't have a choice now. And I'll run this one for the multiple inscriptions. This is a bad run. Hit me. Bullshit. I thought that was gonna hit me. I was gonna quit if that hit me. Hey, what are you doing here? Where'd you come from? God, what a weak run. God, this is taking him absolutely forever. They fucking blow me. Election desire and last resistance. I think that's what I just did, right? Yep. We ain't getting nothing. You know, I'm gonna take this just... No, never mind. Chill. Sis. Damn. There we go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ay, ay, ay. Huh? Come on. That's what I thought. You're done. Good. Not good, not good, not good. On the fucking spikes. Get over here. Alright, something killed him. I don't know if it was me. Practice like it's the real deal. He's talking. I forgot that they do that in this game. What we got in here? Spirit Blast? Beautiful. I guess we're gonna upgrade the wolf. Damn. I just let her hit me with that. That was crazy. Hey, get me out. Ah, she fucking hit me right into that. That was a bullshit. Heals, please. Let me something good. Cooldown speed. Oh, my knee. I'm getting old. Let's upgrade Wolfie. So boom, magic. Messed them up. Has been upgraded. We just gotta get lucky. Oh, look at that! And you give me a random treasure one. That's how they do me. I kind of want to swap it. Get rid of it. We don't need it. Or just hit me. Like he was ready. came off the screen. Oh, motherfucker. This is rough. This is a rough one for me. Stop it. There's a fucking thing there. God dang it. This is just... yeah, this is about it. I'm not doing so good this run. And the treasure just happens to be on top of the spikes. You freaking killed me. What a shitty run I'm performing on. I don't think it's really a run, it's just my performance more. Oh, the rock star. Rock milk, thank you. Alright, we're just going ham now. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's just go. Alright, when I lose this one, for sure, hold up. I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Come on, rock and roll, baby. I love the Rockstar just because that was the first skull that beat the game for me. Very sentimental and near and dear to my heart. Enough of this. Enough of the treasure. We're just gonna go fighting. I just needed to play it better. And then the skulls were coming. The skulls were coming. I just botched it big time. Philosopher, why don't you just stream on Twitch? 2,000 hours? I can't believe there's not like a library of videos. Jesus. I'm a capture card. Oh, what are you playing on? PC? Or PlayStation? Or Xbox? Ah, that really got me. Deck. Oh. Oh, shit. I ain't going out like no chump. I was under that shit. Come on. Unreal. Damn, I got that little dark quartz left. Unbelievable. Got to update, so that's unfortunate. Oh, it's the bats. Damn, man. This game. Look at that. Keep that. Are you gonna do your skull run now, philosopher? Yeah, come on, drop it in. What's your Discord? I cannot find my info. I hate this so much. So I got your Discord, but I think that's the last 4 digits. Wait, are you human? Yeah, I'm human. Just failed to search. Why does it? Guess I'm human. This thing is wilding right now. Alright, boom. Friend request sent. Stream it. Stream. Actually, let me turn mine off. Yeah, you can get on the call. That's fine. I think you should be able to hear. I'm gonna mute myself on the call. Yo, what's up? I know you're gonna hear me double. I know you're gonna hear me double, so I'm. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I always beat myself up over is I go, man, I had this item in the beginning. It's really hard for me to part with, and I'm like, sometimes it's gonna be better to just get rid of it. Favorite ones, the Rockstar. The Rockstar is one of them, just because, like I said earlier, that was the first one. Like my first skull run that I beat was with the Rockstar. Um, I used to really like the I had him a second ago. He does throws the ninja stars and everything. He's like really fast. Yeah, okay. Duh. But so when I beat my DM10 run, um, I had the thing with the giant ass horns. I don't even remember all the skull names. He had the giant ass horns, and then I also had the samurai, which that was a surprise. I didn't know I was gonna fucking dominate with the samurai, like decked out. Yep. Damn. Did you ever beat it with just the skull? Yeah. Yep. Have not. I've never played Dead Cells, but I think that was one of the games I was looking at after playing this for the first time, or when I was waiting for this game. Just you're like, nope, 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 nope. And you keep it till the end, or just to a certain point when you feel like you have everything. Uh, yeah, I get so frustrated. I'm like, man, like I should not be getting hit sometimes, and then it just snowballs. Damn. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Alchemist. I did a run when I did the run yesterday with him. I got like I had no issues up until the last, well, not the last, but the first hero basically. And then fighting his like second form, I was just not doing something right. Actually, what happened was I died. Like I killed him and died. Like it was a double KO situation. And it registered that I got the achievement for beating like DM10, but it didn't give me the last dark whatever dark quartz to get the suit. So I had to beat DM10 again. Yeah, he charges up too really quickly his ability. Yeah, I once I got my first magic one, I was like, okay, magic's the way to go. Just keep going, going, going. And I think after like my third DM run, completing it, um, I was like, oh, it really just for me, my experience with it was like, oh, you need certain like items to pop up, and you really just go based on what's coming your way. And then that changed the moment I got into like DM7. I was like, I just need to like focus on like power or something right now.
Quintessences, honestly, they make a big difference as well. On honestly, they make a huge difference.
Yeah, I think I used it wasn't Medusa, it was the other stun one. I used that one, and I also had dizziness 4.
So Medusa is probably the best one because when you're fighting the first hero in his Dark Quartz form, eventually he's gonna pop up that little black sphere, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So any kind of stun will actually one shot that thing. So if you can get Medusa or like Alchemist's stun flask right here, it'll actually one shot that big old black orb that pops up, and dealing with that thing makes honestly a huge difference in that fight.
Damn. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Damn, I love seeing a good magic build. So out of curiosity, at the end, well not really the ending, but when you fight the fourth boss, Saint Joan, um before you go into that room, there's like the castle door closes and the other side has a door that's like closed already. Is there anything with that?
So before you go into Joan's room,
Yeah, like before you go into that room where you have to like I think you jump up a bunch of platforms before that room. Like it's literally the doorway to get like where you're going to just get into that level to face her. Like
no.
there's like a gate that closes the other side. It's like another gate. I'm like, damn, like I wonder if there's like a super secret spot here that like nobody knows about.
No, nothing back there, but there right before you fight one of the bosses, there is like a secret door room to get the secret items to actually unlock the hidden boss.
I'm assuming that's the I learned the dark
So
quartz.
so
Like
I
you got
can
to save
show you.
those.
It's before you fight the Chimera.
Oh. And could you only do this on DM10?
What's up? Yeah,
Can
I
you?
only do it on 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do anything else I would I mean I pretty much already walked through the game, but anything else, I mean, it would just be too easy.
Get him out of here.
What's up? Oh, the boss?
Yeah. Weak.
Okay, so nothing really good here, but this quintessence is actually not that bad. It'll carry me through the second act here to help me get through. So like I said, since I'm going a magic skull, I'm not going to take this just because I'm really not worried about dying. I'm going to take this just because it's a little boost of power, and then I take Mercury Heart because, I mean, just because I really don't get hit that often, and I can stack this up almost 20 plus times, and it will really help me out for the hidden boss.
Okay.
So we'll see how many stacks I have when I get to the end, but
What's up with these people that are always like laying there? Like, what's nothing
so
special with
these
them?
people are they're just adventurers, kind of like the three that you fight eventually, but these are like the actual good guys from your world.
Okay.
And
There's no
then the
like,
adventurers that you're fighting are not the good guys. They're all up in the dark quartz nonsense.
nothing happens with them.
Not really. They just have some subtext.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, I've only taken one skull room this whole run, and I already got 44 skulls again. That's just from the treasure.
Crazy. Boom. Boom. Boom.
So this item's actually really good. I'm probably gonna take this right here. Another artifact item. It's got some crit on it. Crit's really good for pretty much any build. I always take the present boxes just because it can be random and they're really cheap. So this is pretty much the perfect treasure item you want for magic builds, just because it's going to give you artifact and treasure, and then it's going to give you that 70% scaling. So I don't know if you know, but attack speed does also work with magic skulls. Attack speed also determines how fast you actually use your abilities. So I'm throwing it pretty quick right there, but the more attack speed you have, the faster I'll throw my flasks.
Huh.
And then right here, I mean, I'm gonna save my 1400 because there's no point of even rolling. I'm not even gonna be able to buy anything if I get anything I want. So I'm actually getting hit quite a bit this run, but as you can see with Mercury Heart, I'm not taking any damage. So I mean, this even if you're getting hit, it will save you quite a bit of damage on your runs just getting it.
What's your stance on the omens?
What was that?
What's your stance on the omen items?
So there are a few you can take, which justify the means. You can actually do some pretty cool stuff with the omen items. Like you can do, there's some pretty. If you find the oh God, what's it called? So the bone one is really good to take. If you take the bone one, you can pretty much just take all omen items, and Mercury Heart actually complements it really well because if you have three or more omen items, you'll get one shot, right? But if you have Mercury Heart, it will prevent you from dying. So if you can stack up, Mercury Heart maxes out at 31 stacks. So I mean, getting hit 31 times may not seem like a lot, but it is. So the bone omen item is really good. The masterwork or masterpiece one is really good for the physical items. If I see one that I typically would take, I'll take it. I'll show you which one. But there is one that does do better than all the others. It's when you do a swap, it drops the omen on the ground. If you know which one that is, it's like idol of something.
Does not sound familiar. Probably not. Probably haven't ran into that one. Check.
Yeah, I'd have to. Jeez, I don't remember everything off the top of
Omen.
my head just because I know what it looks like. But if I see the one I like, I'll definitely tell you which ones are good for physical magic, whatever. Because there are ones that are better for one or the other. But the only thing is taking them with treasure. When you take treasure 4 at the after the final boss, the special treasure item that the witch is going to give me, it actually increases all of your inscriptions by 1.
Oh
So
wow.
I will, you know, unwillingly take Omen 2 by only having one Omen item. So that's something you just have to keep in mind if you do want to try running treasure. But like I said, I do treasure pretty much every single run. Like it's just too strong not to take. And I mean, unless you're just trying to do something unconventional, I like I said, I do treasure every single run.
Yeah, I until yesterday, I always avoided it or never paid mind to it. It's crazy because I got to DM10 without really paying any attention to it. Definitely had some good RNG.
Okay, so unfortunately, I got to drop one of my skulls now because this is just a skull you don't pass on. Have you ever had the arc glitch?
I have.
Yeah, so this is not a skull you pass on. This is one of the best magic skulls in the game. I do wish he had different skills. This skill is really underwhelming. This R2 ability, Soul Steal,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, I'll find a swap person and that's such a huge upgrade because now I only need 21 skulls to upgrade my alchemist here, and then I'm pretty much done collecting skulls.
Not gonna lie, it stressed me out because you didn't pick up the ice skull. You didn't craft, like you didn't
Hold on,
collect the
I gotta
bones.
turn you up real quick. Your sound is a little low.
I have like weird audio settings. Like for some reason, no one can really hear me in Discord, anyways. Yep. God.
Yes, I mean this is why I pick Alchemist for the most part. Like it just clearing a room is just so much easier. And I mean, granted, yeah, I'm doing everything easy, and if I wanted a challenge, I would try different skulls. But I've played every single skull, 20 different times, so I'm not really interested in theory testing things. I just want to get the strongest run possible. So this guy is pretty cool. Have you done any runs with this guy?
Yeah, I did. I had a pretty good run with him, where I used him and had basically all the fairy tale.
So this guy, typically I don't see this guy that often. That's crazy. I don't ever see these legendary skulls. It's sure enough I'm getting it when you're here. So I'm probably gonna take him over the Arc Lich because he is better.
Yeah, I tried looking up some tier lists on Reddit, and they were saying that that skull is not that strong. So I was like, oh, that's weird. I thought it was pretty good. Boom.
So I mean, I would say most people on Reddit don't play this game often. So okay, so this Omen item is pretty freaking good, honestly. I mean, it's a flat 45% increased damage on a single target, so this is perfect for getting to killing bosses, like anytime you're fighting a boss, you're going to do a flat almost 50% more damage. I could take it right now. I'll take it. I can get rid of this item. I don't need this. So I mean, yeah, so now when I fight the next boss, I'm going to do a flat 45% more damage on that boss, so it should be a lot faster. So I always check the brick because the brick has random inscriptions and it could have treasure. And on top of it having treasure, it's got the 30% physical magic boost, 20% HP, so it's better than a regular treasure item. I always take the health and the purple flasks. And then since this guy is here, typically if I needed skulls, what you can do is like I can buy this thing, and this thing's already worth 23 skulls. But typically this is only like a grade 1 skull, so I would like take this skull, grab this one, and then bring it back over here. So that way I've just gained 23 skulls.
Got it. Got it.
Gonna take that as well. And at this point I'm not gonna roll anymore. I'm just gonna save my cash.
Yeah, another thing that I did not utilize so well until like DM 9 and 10 was swapping. Like swapping.
Yeah, so that honestly makes a huge difference because people don't really realize it, but your swap skill, it does a lot of damage.
Yep.
Like it doesn't matter, really it doesn't matter. There are some skulls who are an exception to that rule, but a lot of the skulls, the swap skill is absolutely insane.
Yeah, when I realized that, it just felt like I had to completely relearn and teach myself how to play this thing.
So that little dagger on the boss, this mob right there, that's that 45% flat increased damage. That's definitely viable if you're having trouble just fighting the bosses. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, you can't. So yeah, if you come over here, have you ever seen this over here?
Nope. This is new for me.
So if you want to fight the hidden boss, there's 3 items you have to collect. You actually found one of them in that little knapsack. Then that thing popped out. So in here, you'll check this area out, and then it'll drop one of those 3 items you have to collect to fight the hidden boss. So there's one here. I can't remember off the top of my head where all 3 are, but I just know one of them's there, and then one of them's in that knapsack. But you can just...
How long has that broken wall been there?
So that was in the last update. So whenever the last update was for the game.
Heck. I also didn't have the stun potion when I used Alchemist.
So, I mean, I would have taken fire, ice, or the stun potion. All the other potions, I think it's like poison, and I don't know what the other one is actually. I think it's just those four. But yeah, stun, fire, and ice are the potions typically you'd want to use. Poison is very underutilized. Doesn't do much.
Easy. Easy GG.
Yep, and I did get hit a bunch in that fight, which was unnecessary. But Mercury Heart is coming in clutch for that. So I still have 7 stacks of Mercury Heart, and I got hit a bunch that fight. So okay, so rule of thumb: if you're ever gonna do any kind of physical run, this is the quintessence that you need. This is the only quintessence you want is Orc.
Really? Okay.
Yes, it is a double-edged sword, but it literally doubles your damage, for 7 seconds. This thing is also not too bad for physical damage, but this just increases your raw physical percent on this screen right here. So I mean, this is just a no-brainer. If you're doing any kind of physical run, this is the quintessence you want. But nothing good here for me. I'm just gonna take the extra health. And then I get to upgrade my Alchemist right here as well and start. Okay, so now that we're on this phase, so I'm going to keep these two, and then the next thing I'm going to take, I want to make bossing as easy as possible, so I'm going to take this thing right here. So once bosses are at 10% health, they're just going to die. So if you ever been on a boss that, has got a sliver of health left and you end up dying, this is going to help you through that.
Yeah, so I wish we had this conversation probably 2 days ago. So I've never used that one. Um, huh. Yeah, that's a big gamble for me. At least early on. But
Die at 10% health, that essentially I'm only having to fight a boss 60% of his health.
yeah. So when I was using that, when I decided, hey, I'm gonna get this dark ability, um, I confused myself into reading it a way that it didn't exist. I thought it was 10%. Like when my health is 10% or less, I do. I instantly kill the adventurer or the boss. so when I was almost dead, I'm like, oh, it's all right. My health is going down. I'm getting hit a lot, and I'm like, wait, it's not working. And then I had to look back at it like 5 times, and I was like, oh, you didn't use your brain. Like you didn't read it properly. So that's on you.
So now that I'm pretty much done collecting skulls, I can't upgrade my skulls anymore. I'm gonna pour all my extra skulls into this one right here because it's gonna give me increased attack speed. So again, what that's gonna do is it's gonna make it so look how fast my through my flask right there. It's significantly different, right? So I want to be able to throw my flasks as fast as possible because the next time you're playing an alchemist, and if you look at how fast you're throwing your flasks in the beginning of a run, it makes a huge difference if it takes you, 3 seconds to throw your flask compared to half a second.
Ah, sheesh.
So this little second ability this guy has is actually really good because right before it wears out, you can activate it again, and you're actually invulnerable during that. So you can use that as kind of like iframes, to where you're invulnerable.
Here's Lord Frieza. That's not fair. That thing did all the work for you.
I mean, that's why that's why he's strong. It's easy. Okay, so this is probably the best magic item in the game, this invisible knife. So 10% crit, critical hits let you stab your enemy with an invisible knife. So this is one of the items that we say do, item damage. So that magic damage this item does scales off of your percent magic. So replace this thing here. So the next time when it activates on an so this quintessence is really good. I'm gonna take this over the lightning because, like I said,
That's the
this
one
will
I
stun.
used when I
This
beat the
will
M10.
stun enemies, and like I said, if you use it on the hero boss, it'll get rid of that little orb immediately. It'll do its entire health bar. So this item is really good to take early on, honesty. I wouldn't take it at this point. I could replace the Omen item just in case I wanted, if I was getting hit too much and I wanted to replace it anyway. So this thing again is just kind of like the magic knife. These little projectiles that throw out just essentially increase your auto attack damage.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna hold off on it for now because I want better stuff. And then my cash is getting low and the refresh is almost at 1,000 now. I'm just gonna keep moving, keep it moving.
Yeah, I had that quintessence with Dizzy 4 upgraded, and it was like
That's pretty
beautiful.
solid.
Like I was
If
just
you're
able to like do the damage.
So if you're gonna do any physical runs and you can find this item early, this thing is gold, man. Because what happens is you get 40. This thing has a mechanic that is not written in as far as like on the item itself, but it gives you 40% increased physical damage for every masterpiece item in your inventory. But on top of that, like let's say like right now, if I wanted to destroy one of these items, I'd hold triangle and destroy it, right? So it will also give you a stack for every item that you destroy. So not only will you have 40% for every item in your inventory, but you'll get 40% up to 10 stacks for every item that you destroy that has masterpiece as well. So this thing will give you like a raw flat 2000% physical damage in your stats right here.
That's
If you
crazy.
can find masterpiece items. So this thing's definitely very viable to take if you want to go a physical run with the masterpiece items. The masterpiece items are really cool and unique. They all have different, abilities and stuff.
Damn, how the hell are we supposed to know that? I guess like
Lots of
guides and stuff.
googling and Reddit and stuff.
Back in my day, it used to be you gotta buy the strategy guides.
Right. Yeah. Well, strategy guides are ruined now, and so is GameStop because there's YouTube.
Game Informers.
Yeah, I actually still have a Game Informers from like 2000, 2002.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I think I was working at GameStop towards the tail end where they're like, all right, we're gonna just go straight digital for the Game Informers, and I was just like, it's just an end of an era.
Yeah, yeah. I used to work for GameStop as well, actually, for about 4 years.
Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely takes a strong individual to stay there as long as 4 years. I think I was out at like two. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
Well, I mean, it's changed a lot since you've been there. I was there recently.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
2013. Yeah, 2013 I left.
So I was there from 2019 to 2022, 2023.
Oof. The COVID GameStop.
Kind of, yeah. Yes and no.
Yeah, I bounced. My last day was Black Friday 2013, and it was the onslaught of the new releases of the new gens. So it was like, all right, PS4, and then Xbox One X, and then Call of Duty, and then I was like, Black Friday. I'm like, I'm done now. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, so that's the only bad thing is their hours aren't really flexible. Like once, holiday comes around, you got to deal with all the fucking terrible people that go shopping.
Yeah, and
So,
mine was in a mall, so
yeah, so I was gonna ask you, do you know how the sun and moon inscription work?
I know when you get the two, you get like that sword, and that's
Yes.
about it.
So you actually can get two rings or two swords, and it will change into a different item. Have you ever done that before with the slime?
No.
Yeah. So there is an omen item here. This one's a scam. Do not ever get it. I mean, if you want to know what it does, you can just Google it. But like this, combining this with either of the other sun or moon items, you're just gonna get rid of it right as soon as you see what it does. It's pretty dumb.
Gives you like a bad sword or like
So
omen weapon.
essentially, when you die, you'll be revived with 1 HP, and you'll gain like I think it's like 50% physical or magic damage. But I mean, you don't really want to spend most of your time dying just to get that buff.
Boom, 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 boom. I think I've only had one playthrough where I found this item, and it was basically the fire mages. It
So
was her
moon mage item is
fireballs.
actually the best you can find.
Yeah, I found that, and I was like, "What? I've never found this item." I think it was on my DM8 run,
Yeah, the
and
fireballs.
I was just unstoppable. I was like, "All right,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna just increase my
yeah.
magic and just
That
dash, dash,
slime is
dash."
crazy good.
And it made me look at every other item just like as pointless.
Yeah,
And then I the crown, whatever that one's called. I didn't
yeah.
realize the potential for that one, and that has been like when I get that, I'm like, yes, 100 times yes.
Yeah. The crown is a little more niche, but it is good.
Like that's when I did my DM10 run and beat the Emperor. Like there were times where I'm almost dead, and it would kick in, and I'm like, all right, let me just like go ham with my two skulls, and then boom, health right back.
Yeah. So this is the alternative to the this thing right here, the golden wand. So this
Yep.
is an artifact treasure item. That is a arms treasure item. That's typically the treasure item you want to look for as well when you're doing treasure on a physical run. So this room is really toxic, honestly. So there's a neat little trick you can do. You can jump in and then you can just jump out.
What? That's cheating. That's a game in the system.
Yeah.
You got to stay in there. You're supposed to stay in there.
No, because I mean, if I stay in there, I'm probably gonna lose like 4 or 5 stacks in my Mercury heart.
Crazy.
So I was really hoping to find a slime in an item room so I could show you exactly what I was talking about, but we'll see what happens.
I hate those fucking little slime things. Also, did they change this whole area in the sense of how it operates? Because I could have sworn once you reach the end, those things stop dropping.
So they did. It was supposed to be that way, but then now they changed it to where this bottom level it only stops once you've killed all the enemies. Okay, not good, not good.
Masterpiece again. Oh, oh, oh. So much money.
Yep. So this is a really good flask. Increased cooldown speed and alternating speed. I mean, if you can alternate faster, it's only a good thing.
Hmm.
So definitely going to take that. So at this point, I mean, only like legendary items are going to be upgrades for me. So if I see flasks like this one, I'm going to take. Uh, so this thing honestly wouldn't be bad considering I have this guy. Um, I think for now, honestly, I probably will take it and get rid of this Omen item because I want a better Omen item if I'm going to take an Omen item.
Right.
And this will help me do more damage with this guy. So this is another kind of must-have treasure item if you can find it before you fight so many adventurers, just because it's
Hmm.
courage and treasure.
Yeah,
So
that was
that is a really good treasure item if you can find it before you fight the three adventure fight.
it's funny because I believe most of the ones you're pointing out, like they were part of my DM10 run where I got the greatest skeleton gold banner.
Yeah, that picture you showed me, you did have it in that one.
Yeah, yeah. Dodge.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not having very good luck with my items. I mean, yes, I do have treasure for, but I could have better treasure items and better artifact items overall, and I could have probably like 800 to 900% magic scaling right now. So, not the best, but I'm doing okay. I mean, besides the fact that I have so many hours into this game is the only reason I'm still going through it fast. But like this boss fight could be a lot easier at this point where I'm at.
I'm like, I gotta see how he's gonna dodge this one. All right, jumped up and over it.
Okay, so I actually did dump on him pretty easy. That went a lot better than I thought it would. So this is another one of those niche items. This is one of the boss items, Manticore's Core.
Uh-huh.
If you're gonna do, there are some physical skulls, like the wolf is a pretty easy one to do it on. Like you can do poison runs with this thing, and this thing is double-edged sword, but it gives you a lot of raw power.
Damage received. Yeesh.
Yeah, so I mean, if you go into a boss room and and you wait 30, 40 seconds in a boss room, you got 150% extra scaling. It's pretty good. So at this point, if I haven't found a good like cursed one, um, you have two options here that are pretty basic and will give you more damage. You can do Rift Blade. So this is just however often you're hitting a boss, they'll take extra damage, and they'll do this little Rift Blade effect. You can do Big Mountain Pressure, so every so often you'll get increased damage for however often you're not hitting a boss or an enemy, and it'll reset when you hit something, so every so often one of your skills might be increased or your auto attacks. Or you can do Shorthand here. Damage to nearby enemies is amplified, and I mean, yes, I'm using a ranged skull, but it's not too hard for me to like go up to a boss and hit it regardless. So I'll probably just take this because it's 35 amplified damage, and amplified is different than increased. You'd have to Google it for me to properly like explain the difference, but
I
amplified is much better.
I assume that like amplified is like taking the your giant number as a whole and increasing it by that
Yes,
percentage.
yes, correct, yes.
So the higher your physical is, the higher that amplified will be.
It doesn't show here, but I
Yeah,
mean, 30% amplified of 600. I don't know what the math is on that, but it's a lot.
like 309.
It's yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah. Versus just seeing one that's like, oh, I'll get 50% magic damage.
Yeah.
Jeez. The alchemist. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know who figured that out, but God bless him. Like, jeez. Ah, okay. I think one of my runs I got like the double swords of Curians. And I was like, all right, we're running this. The thing is, I didn't know about the duplication, so I was like, all right, it's all just random chance now. I was like, all right. A worse run. Yep, that was the item that made me change my outlook on swapping. Right. Okay. Yeah, the game knows that you're a magic build right now. That's the only reason why we're seeing all this. Ah, okay. $8. Okay, Swords of Chaos. Jeez. Oh, there's your soul sword. Yeah. Huh. Do those fountains take effect when you fight the boss? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Ninth anniversary. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh, uh-huh. I couldn't even get, barely got 3 in my run early on. And I'm seeing 6 in this run. So that one I would avoid. Asking it. I've, I've never seen that. I've never seen that sort of my life. And you got it through a, like, just a random treasure chest? Unbelievable. That's closed stream. Hold on. Control. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, it might need to just be reloaded. All right, there we go. Yeah. Damn, 2 rings, that's crazy. Yeah. No, I don't think. I only know maybe the Dark Paladin.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
The glorious courtyard. Alright, let's see how quick this fool gets dropped. Turned away for a second, and both the things are destroyed already. Oh my god. Yeah, find me. Are we going with the book? Fuck ass. Okay.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Jeez, that's crazy. Struggle to pull all the way to the end. I'm being chased by a killer, so I'm like multitasking. But I'm like looping him at the same time. Ah, you got him. Alright, now these guys can escape at least. Oh, they finished the generator. You messed up, dog. I mean, you're really strong already, in my opinion. I can just go. It's okay. Boom. Hurt my feeling. Ah, run! Run! But I feel like, in regards to when I start a run, I'm like, all right, am I gonna be able to like get to the end and beat the boss? I feel like comparison was just like, yeah, no, I know I'm gonna get to this point. Actually, like this is actually nothing for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The gold apple was helpful one time. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, jeez. Holy crap. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, the bones. Whoa. Wait, that was he has phases. Okay. The RB chat.